bathrobes today. Talk about an ab roller. Hey, those of y'all that need one, come on. Talk about our health. No shirt Saturday. No shirt Saturday. This is what the day is. No shirt Saturday. So get them on here. I know y'all, oh my God, he got his shirt off. Okay, I get my shirt off, y'all. Lord Jesus. No shirt Saturday. No shirt Saturday. We'll model some of our bathrobes, talking about some of our King Hulk bundle packages with our luggage and our King Hulk health package, which I'm talking about right now. All right, also too, just want to say this too. I just got through doing a 1 minute video that I always upload on all of my platforms. So check it out. You know, I know you like the pictures, I know you like the different dances and stuff, but also check out some of the 1 minute words of wisdom, words of encouragement, because it will bless you and help you get throughout the day. One of the things I talked about is that the decision that you make ends up lying with you. Don't let nobody else make the decisions for you. Don't let nobody else's other opinion. You know, they can have some kind of influence in your life, but don't let other people make decisions for your life that you're gonna have to end up living out the consequences, whether it be good or bad. You know, there's a lot of people that's made a lot of suggestions to me. Some things I've taken, which is called advice, and it was great. I mean, it made me a lot of money. It got me places that I wanted to go. It got me to meet people that I wanted to meet. And you know, at the end of the day, I had to be the one to make that final decision and to live out that decision. What I'm kind of subscribing to is when we allow our whole life to be lived and driven by other people's opinion and by other people's what they think, from church to family members to friends to society. And I understand that we live in a civilized society that has rules and regulations. We just can't go do what we want to do and act like we want to act. We have to be civilized. I understand that. But even in the midst of being civilized, make sure that you're not so controlled that you cannot be you. All right? That's the main part that I want us to get to. Making sure that we are being us at all times. No matter what it looks like, no matter what it seems like, you remain true to yourself. Point blank and period, all right? And if you do that, then you'll have a life that you can be able to live, enjoy, and be excited about. And that's one of the things that I'm at. I'm at a place in my life right now where I'm almost like, you know, what some people say, he just don't give a dang. Yeah, you're sure right, I don't. Because, you know, let me tell you why. It's not that I don't really give a dang, because I do. I got my mama still alive. I got family members that I still try to have a good name among friends and business people. So I do care. But I don't care to the point to where I'm going to let other people really control the narrative of my life. I'm 53 years young. I've made all the money that I want to make. Can I make some more? Of course. But I live real good. I got a nice little nest egg. I got nice income that comes in. Live in a nice place, drive a nice place. And for those of you that says it ain't about that, go be in the streets and tell me it ain't about that. Go live and have to eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches that somebody else bit on and threw in the trash and tell me life ain't about that. It's amazing how we always try to talk about life ain't about substance and things, but you got substance and things in your life. Make it make sense. Anyway, so life is about achievements. Life is about gain. Life is about happiness. Life is about living in something that's comfortable, that's AC and heat controlled, that's a roof over my head, transportation to get me to and fro. Life is about achieving life. And that's what I'm living. And living it without having to look over my shoulder, because I don't do people evil or wrong. Can you say, honestly, that the majority of your life that you've lived it being fair to others, and that you don't have to really look over your shoulder either? Because if you got to look over your shoulder, I don't know why this thing is doing that. If you got to look over your shoulder, then maybe you ain't lived life as good as you thought it would or should be either. So ultimately, the decision is yours. Good, bad, indifferent, ugly. Take ownership of decisions that you've made, whether they worked out for you or not, whether they've been good or not. Stop passing the buck to everybody else and start saying, you know what, at the end of the day, I'm the one that made the decision of how I look, what I brand, how I present myself. I made a decision today to become a no-shirt Saturday. You know why? It ain't about what I do on Sundays. It ain't about if I'm a pastor, prophet, preacher. That's not going to ever change. This is my brand. My body is also a part of my brand. I was the big guy. I keep telling y'all, you're going to stop going to them little small personal trainers that were small and medium and don't know what it is to be large and fat, trying to get you to a place that they've always been and they've never been to a place that you're at right now. I was the big guy in 2022 on back. December 2022, I made a life decision and change. 2023, 2024, this is my life decision. I just weighed myself up 203 right now, right? So y'all know I fluctuate between 192 to 208 is the biggest that actually 210 is the biggest that I've gotten on purpose just to see what that felt like. Like I told y'all, 200 to 205 is really like my really comfortable, strengthened feel. I feel it, I like it. I like the way it makes me feel. I like the way it makes me look. And I'm able to do all the workouts and everything and still yet have a good presentation to show you all, no matter what your body type is, no matter whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter whether you got big boobs or no boobs, whether you got a big gut or no gut, you have health possibilities of becoming better. Even if you got a pretty decent health life, it can always be better. My health life can always be better. I know it's a big achievement where I've come from, but I'm still striving to get even better, right? I can't get rid of those last 2 pills because of the fact being it's dealing with my spinal cord, and I understand that, but God is a healer. Now remember, I was 14 years up to 3 days ago trapped by the sleep apnea machine. What they said was irreversible, and the only way that I could be able to get any kind of relief of never using that machine again would have to be by surgery. 3 days ago, I did another sleep study, 0 sleep apnea, 0. No readings, no snoring, no holding the breath. I don't even need the machine, but we're waiting for the specialist to tell me what his suggestion is of what I should do. And I don't mind using it every now and then because the fact being it has played a very big vital role in my life, but I'm no longer a slave to it. So don't tell me God can't heal you. Might took 14 years later, but it don't matter if it take a lifetime. The way I came in this world, the stuff I had to go through being in this world, when I leave, I'm gonna leave a lot better. I want him to say, not only did I take care of my soul to make sure it was intact with him, but I also took care of the temple he gave me to make sure that I was able to live out all of the promises and the destiny that he told me to do, and I was able to do it outside of a hospital bed, outside of a sick bed, and I was able to do it to impact and change people's lives. Let's talk about the bundle package. Let's talk about these beautiful robes. I'm going to model them for you all, and then let's talk about also some of these clothes, okay? All right, now, this is the King Hulk Health Package. It comes with the ab roller. It comes with the detox system. It comes with the pre-workout. It comes with a sauna suit, King Hulk sauna suit. It also comes with a King Hulk waist trainer. All of this comes for $300 from here, and I got everything here except for the pre-workout and 2 of the things that you would need for your detox. I have to order those. I get those within 48 to 72 hours. All right, so I get them in 3 days, package it up. You get your package within 3 days. So from the time, let's say you order today, this is Saturday, excuse me. No mail goes out tomorrow anyway. I'll go ahead and order the stuff from the place that I ordered from. It'll get to me by no later than Thursday. It'll get to me no later than Thursday, because Monday, Tuesday, no later than Thursday. I'll get it, package it up, come on live, say, hey, here's your ab roller, here's all your stuff, here's the box, put it in a bigger box, okay? Close it, seal it, put your address on it, and then because I work for the post office, Friday it will go out. It will go out on our Friday night shipment, or if it's ground, on the truck, if it's priority, on the plane. Then Saturday, it'll go through the system of the post office. Monday, because we don't do no deliveries on Sundays, Monday we'll finish going through his system in your area by that time. Tuesday, it should be at your carrier's office, out for delivery no later than Wednesday morning, and you will have it, all right, in your house. Then you'll start the workout. My training sessions and my coaching sessions are free. Don't charge you a dime for it. What you get charged for is the package. Whether you get the ab roller by itself, or the sauna suit by itself, or the waist trainer by itself, or you want the pre-workout by itself, or you want the detox system by itself. Even if you get any of those things by itself, I will give you my coaching and training for free. You don't have to pay me a dime. Normally it's $75 to $100 an hour for the training, but I subscribed a long time ago. Stop charging people for health. You know, people are paying enough for the food you have to eat, the training place that you're going to have to pay for your membership, the equipment that you have to buy. Man, after doing all of that, I just think it's only but fair and only but right. Let me go ahead and close this out with TikTok. I think it's only but fair and only but right to not charge you for my hourly rate. And I know time is money and money is time. Yes, I do. But here's what I want you to do. I want you to walk away and say, hey, man, one person that I know that really believes in your health is King Hulk. And he doesn't charge you for his time like most people do. Because let me tell you something. I'm just being very honest. I'm not throwing shade on any personal trainer in the craft. But the honest truth is, a lot of personal trainers make money on you not losing the weight. A lot of personal trainers make money on you not getting the look. Some personal trainers don't ever want you to get the abs. Don't ever want you to get the stuff looking decent. Don't ever want you to get to that place where you can be able to, if you're trying to compete, or you're at competition level. Some people, all the thing they want to do is keep you in the box of you always needing them. Even with pastors, I even try to tell pastors, some things you're not preaching to your congregation because you know that it will free them and make you feel like they don't need you no more. So even the trickery in the church, that's why a lot of people don't go to church and don't subscribe to pastors, because they got tired of the games that pastors was playing just to get some tithes and some offering. One thing I always believe over the 30-some plus years of me ministering and pastoring is that if you give the word, the people don't mind supporting and giving. Everyone know, ain't nobody stupid to know that there's nothing that we sell at the church to keep the building operating, the lights on, and to keep the pastor having some type of compensation for his hours or her hours of studying and being able to deliver to you the message of God. Are you paying for the word? No. You're paying for the person of their degree. You're paying for the person of their time and their studying. And you're paying for the person of their being able to give so they might be able to receive, so they might be compensated, because we have families also. I'm very honest about that, right? And because of my honesty, people don't mind taking care of their leader. My people take very good care of me. They don't pay me to preach the word. That comes free. They pay me for my time of the funerals, the counseling, all the other stuff. That's what they end up giving me, what they do. I'm not on a salary at my church. My people just blessed and they know how to do right by their leaders. I don't pay for the training. My people that's a part of the King Hulk Nation, they pay for the equipment, they get the training, they get the results. They buy more stuff. Once I show them that this is real, this ain't fake, because can't nobody say this is from China. Well, this is. But can't nobody say that I'm from China or what I do is from China. This is American black men owned and operated with a black woman, Queen Hulk, owned and operated. Then when I end up selling you stuff that I tell you that ain't from China, that is quality, that is good, be it the exotic stuff, be it the Gucci, Louis, Prada, Versace, and all the other stuff that we sell, then you're like, you know what, I trust King Hulk, because if you can trust me with your health and I can get 50 pounds off of you in 90 days, you'll trust me with your look, right? I just want to adorn you in some things that cost thousands of dollars and bring it down to the budget that we all can afford. I make a little bit out of it, you get a chance to have the look of it. Just like right now, this is a $225. Well, the shirt, if I had it on, this is priceless. Yeah, it is, baby. But this is a $50 hat. My combination I have is $225, and the shoes are $289. The shoes are $289. These shoes are, right? So yeah, I sell this stuff, right? But before I sell you anything to get you in something that you're going to either get small in, or maybe you're trying to get buffed up, for you small people, if you want to get bigger, of course I know how to get you bigger. Duh. I can get you bigger. That's the easy part, right? But I want to also make sure you stay healthy, right? But if you want that, you need that, I can help you do that. But once I get you to whatever size you want to be, then we'll dress you in the King Hulk apparel, all right? Then we'll dress you off in the Gucci, Louis, Prada, Versace, and all that apparel. Then we'll be able to get those things for you, all right? But let me do what I do best, which is my bread and butter, which is the health. Now, why do I have my shirt off again? Because I'm a fine nigga. What you mean why? Of course because I'm showing you health. Today is no shirt Saturday. Y'all can think what y'all want to say. And for those of you that say, why these niggas throwing their tongue out? I don't know why they do, but I know why I do. If you got to ask that question, you ain't grown enough to be on this channel. You need to go ahead and go home. Go on the other person's If you got, there's certain things you just should not have to ask, boo. So let me answer that publicly too. Why you gotta lick his tongue out? Yeah, you need to go home somewhere else. All right. Now, also too, I got a report. So y'all know that I went yesterday after leaving the gym, and there was a young man that got in a bad car accident. He literally flipped his car trying to avoid a jerk who jumps in front of him and slams his brake to try to make him run in the back of him. He didn't. He turned the car, and don't do that. Insurances and police officers know when a person in front of you is purposely trying to get hit by you if you're behind them. Hit them and stop, period. Don't jerk your car. Don't do it. He did hit a tree and flipped 6 blocks. up in the air, back down, boom, 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 boom. Thank God he had his seatbelt on. He did not get ejected. He messed up his, not his spinal. His spinal's intact. But he did mess up some of the T's and the L's of his body, especially the L4, and his body cracked. They had to rush him into surgery, but before he let him, he said, call Pastor Coleman. I don't want to go into surgery without him. Now, I'm not his pastor per se, but I've had to do a lot of funerals for their family. And they have inquired about coming to be members of our church. And I told them, anytime you want to come, our doors are open. Multicultural family, we have a multicultural church. I told them to come anytime. They haven't been able to attend as of yet, but the tears that I seen in their eyes yesterday and the promise that they made, I told them, will you come or not? It's about, let's get him through this situation. I told him my testimony about my car accident where I was pronounced paralyzed from the neck down. As y'all see it, that didn't go. I told them about me being on 14 years of sleep apnea, and they said I would be on it for the rest of my life, and it was irreversible 3 days ago, no sleep apnea. So I encouraged this young man what God could do by faith. But I also told him one of the greatest persons in the Bible to me is this man who tells Jesus, I believe, but help thou my unbelief. So it's not about, do you have faith? Gotcha, because some of y'all got faith for some great things. But I want to attack the areas where you have lack of faith. Lord, I believe, but help my unbelief. That's the place that we needed to grow. So I prayed with him, believe God for him. Said he's going to be walking out of that. Now, he was able to bend his knee up to a certain point, but the trauma was too much. But he does have life in his legs. Guess what, y'all? He went through the surgery yesterday. I just got off the phone with him before we went live. Surgery went great. He talked to me already up doing physical therapy. Already up on a walker. Less than 20, it's 2 o'clock. His surgery was yesterday at 5. Less than 24 hours. He said, I believe. Wow. He said, I believe God, I have faith. And he's walking on the walker. At the pace that he's going, he's not trying to rush it. He's doing what he feels that he can do. They believe that by Wednesday of next week, Wednesday this coming week, he'll be able to go home. This is a man who tumbled in his car for 6 blocks, 6 full blocks, went up in the air, came back down, and kept tumbling. He was out. The reason how he knew it is because the car had one of those detective things, detect the accident and also how it happened, and his iPhone. His iPhone dialed out, and the car had the emergency thing to dial out. He was on a rural road. That means for those of y'all that's from the city don't know what that is, he was on a country road where nobody knew he was out there except the person who jammed their brakes, being a jerk, and didn't even have the decency to call 911 or even stop to see if he was okay. How cruel can people be? Extremely. But when God is on your side, now this young man was doing something positive. Guess what he was doing? He was on his way to a job interview. He was on his way to get a job, to get an opportunity. 21 years young, not trying to be in these streets, trying to do what he's been raised by his father to do. And that is get a job, be responsible, and take care of your family. I won't give his name because I didn't get the release from the family, but big ups to you, man. And thank you. He keeps thanking me for the prayers. No, thank you for believing enough that I had enough faith in me to encourage you by my testimony. That you have enough faith in God. And we both, with your family, had enough faith that God would take you in a surgery, bring you out, and not going to let you go home. And you survived 6 blocks of tumbling. The car's gone, but he's alive. So thank you all that heard about it yesterday. He's doing great. I appreciate you. All right? Whew. Try not to be emotional. Hey. But sometimes them are not tears of sadness. Them would be tears of joy. And I just want to holler and scream. I can't wait till tomorrow's service, man. All right? But I'm going to do a little holler when I get off. All right? But no shirt Saturday? Yeah, because I want to show you what health looks like. Okay? Y'all know I was a round belly person for 30 years. Could not crack the code to my body. Didn't think I would ever have this body at 53 years young. Cracked the code, prayed. How did I crack it? I prayed, asked God exactly what to give me. He said you have to cleanse your brain, your mind first, which I did. Then you have to detox your body properly. He gave me a detox. It'll work on everyone. Doesn't matter who you are, how old you are, what your condition is. This is going to work. Then this is all natural. Stop taking energy drinks, no more coffees, and no more tea. This is all you will ever need for the rest of your life because it's all plant-based. It gives you sustainable energy with little to zero crash. And when I say little, you don't even realize that you're tapering down, okay? And it won't keep you up at night. I've taken this at 8 o'clock at night, worked out at 10 o'clock, got through my workout and fell asleep like no problem. So this doesn't have what the other stuff has, okay? This is a good pre-workout. You're gonna need a sauna suit, especially if you have something like, for me, I have skin. This is a skin issue, not fat. But if you have fat, let's say you have fat somewhere, let's say you have the grandmama arms, fat thing, right? The sauna suit will go in, go to suck out, and make you sweat, that fat cell, okay? Because fat is a cell. So when you pee it out, when you sweat it out, or when you turn the cell and you keep working out something repetitiously over and over and over, then you start turning the fat into muscle. This is just skin that has been big for so long that because I'm of my age and my skin doesn't have that snap back like you used to, I'm going to always have this. So I went to a specialist and she's a plastic surgeon. She checked everything. She said, yeah, it's pretty much at the best it's going to get, maybe get a little bit more better over a year. I'm out to prove her wrong. I just believe if I continue to massage, if I continue to use some of the tightening creams that y'all women use, if I continue to work out, if I continue just to develop sweat, boom, that it's going to end up, because it was worse than this. The fat was hanging down to here. Now if you see it, there it is. There it is. That's just the skin. That's all it is, right? So listen, I'm going to help you through the whole process. From losing the weight to shrinking the skin, to be able to develop and have you a nice, decent body to be able to go no shirt Tuesdays and no shirt. You women, and come down there, have something. But you be able to go to the beach and not have to always wear the ones. You can wear the Tuesdays now, right? It doesn't matter what your body type is. It don't matter if you're 300, 400 pounds. We can get the weight off at a decent rate, at a healthy rate, so that you in the long run can be able to have you something that you're looking good in, which is your body. But health is the number one thing. So the sauna suit is going to help pull out all those toxins. And then you need a waist trainer. So I've been wearing my waist trainer for the last couple of days. I told you I was going to go back to wearing it, and that's why my stomach is held in. Because what I started noticing is that as I was kind of gaining a little weight to come from 192, that was just too low for me. My mom even told me, hey, you look like a crackhead. And I got to 200. I was feeling like, oh man, this is like a lot of weight on me. So I got to 210 just by eating. I was just eating, right? So I'm trying to find that right diet to kind of keep it between 205, like 198 to 205. I think I found it, right? But I had to end up putting on the belt to be able to hold it in. All right, so that's what that is. Now, I really thank everyone for all of the beautiful comments and oh, you're handsome, oh, you're sexy. Let's support a brother though. Come on, y'all. This $300 is a great investment for you. Maybe you can get everything at one time. Get piece by piece. But let's support your boy. Get some of the Queen Hulk clothing. We have Queen Hulk clothing that we're going to be showing on some of it on tomorrow. We have a whole new expo that we're doing in the month of May here in Oklahoma City. Come on out, support it. When I go live, I'm going live. Buy some things and support it. Because what helps us continue to do what we're doing, because we don't get paid by none of these people. I get paid by sponsorships as far as folk that I do my clothes with and my clothes for, and I got a couple of modeling situations that I got. But as far as TikTok and Facebook and all them, man, that little old pennies on a dollar, because I'm not in the millions. I got a couple of thousand, 14,000 on one, 10,000 on another, a couple thousand here and there. It's a little small. I mean, $10 here, $5 here. That ain't putting nobody out, getting nobody off their job and retiring nobody. Once I get into the million followers, yeah, of course, you get those six-figure checks and all that. We're working towards it, no doubt. But as we're growing, I want to be able to still put out good product, good service, and also be able to do our stores that we have and some future things that we got too. We have a pressing company already out. Most of our shirts and stuff with the King and Queen Hulk, we have two pressing companies that's internal with us. Queen Hulk has her own, and Cherie has her own business. Where we do from the pub vinyl to the vinyl to the pub vinyl to the VTF to the stitching, the whole 9 yards. So if you get family reunions coming up, unfortunately, if you have funerals, if you have weddings, if you get birthday parties, whatever you have, We can do it all, from hats to shirts to clothing, everything. We can do the whole 9 yards. We created this whole thing. This is nobody else doing this. This is the material stuff that we bought, the jogging suits, found a place that had quality jogging suits, like what I'm wearing right now from Louis Vuitton. Same material, same cotton blend, everything. But all of that King Hulk AI, we created it. Cherie created it. I came up with an idea. Queen Hulk came up with some facial stuff. Cherie looked at everything, let her brain do what it does, and boom, came up with the AI of exactly me. Did the same thing for Queen Hulk. So we have where we can get it a stitch, we have where we can get a DTF, we have where we can get pump vinyl. All the kind of ways we have the equipment and the professionalism, and we have the customer service to back it up. Our ab roller, I've seen it on Temu. I told y'all, I can only back up what I buy, right? What I sell, because I've tried all of them. I found the one that's the most decent price, most reliable. Mine's just broke after me using it from December 2022. Mine's just broke, which is sitting over here. And the only thing that broke it is the spin cycle. Because you know the ab roller that we use, it goes out and it helps assist come back. It won't pull you back, but it takes some of the stress off to help the back portion and the crunch portion to be more without any restriction. Well, that wheel broke, which I'm glad, because I don't even know why they put that stupid thing in there anyway. You want as much restriction as you can with the crunch. But I got tired of hearing and then it was coming out on camera wrong, so I went on here and got a new one out the box, right? So I use mine 7 days a week. Some of you all are not going to use it that much. I use mine a lot. I use mine almost 200 or 300 crunches. Some of y'all are not going to use y'all like that. If you do, cool. Guess what? If you buy an ab roller from me at full price and it breaks, I'll sell you the next one at half price. Or if you have it for a year, have it for a lifetime, have it long, 2 or 3 years. As long as I'm selling them, you need a new one, you show me proof. Well, I won't have proof because I got the mailing slips on everything. That you bought one from me, I'll send it to you at half price, right? Instead of you paying $38 for it, you'll be paying like $18, $20 for it, right? So, yeah. So we'll do that for you, all right? Because I want to make sure, which I'll be taking a loss on it, but here's the game. I'll still have you as a client, right? I'll still have you as a person that's probably buying the detox, because you need a detox once every 2 months. I do mine once a month, sometimes once every 2 months. Depends on what I put in my body. But at least a minimum once every 2 months. You're going to need a sauna suit all the time. You're going to need a weight trainer all the time. So I have you as a lifetime customer when I do you right. I'm good. Especially when you start buying exotic stuff and a new line of stuff. We're trying to get purses, red bottoms, whatever you women get. We even trying to get robes with King Hulk and Queen Hulk on it, right? So if we can get all this stuff, a lot of the stuff you might see me start fading out, not selling once our brand becomes the main brand that's out there. I already got my shoes kind of getting out there now. The King Hulk Nike shoes are getting out there. Nike's really looking at some of the stuff that we're creating. We're on a big list. I mean, there's hundreds of thousands of people that send in their creativity to Nike. Nike got to filter through all of them. What other kitchens they have? You know, if I never get a full Nike deal with them and just keep the creative deal that I have with them, I'm good. As long as they're making my shoes, I'm cool. I'm good on that, right? And you're getting quality Nike shoes made by Nike, not made by no second or third party. These are made by Nike himself, because I have a creator deal with Nike. This is not some stuff you found on Facebook and you find a vendor from China. No, this is coming from Nike itself. You have to go into Nike, let them know who you are, do negotiation, and they'll give you a shot if you're a creator. I just so happen to be a person that knows fashion and I know what I like, okay? All right, and this will be the last thing that I do with TikTok, the last one. Let's do the robe. Let's get that out the way. All right. Today is Robe Day Saturday. This is the multicolored robe. This one here is $225. This is what I call my king robe. You dig? This robe. All these robes are mine except for the Victoria's Secret. That's the female one, of course. You know, I just want y'all to see what one look like. But yeah. This is the king robe. Let me get some movement back here. All right. This is the king robe. All right. Yes. That's how I wear it when I'm at the beach, when I'm at the pool. How you doing? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. If you notice, it has all the colors of robes that we sell. We sell the green one, we sell the yellow one, we sell the fuchsia pink, we sell the blue one, as you see. We sell the black, all right? I think it has every color but white. I don't think they have white. No, they don't have the white one. White color. That's all right. with a stitching. How about that? Stitching. All right. That's one of our robes. I call this the king robe. I call this the multi-color. But this robe is $225. Now, my number one selling robe, which I know why I sell, because something about red in a woman. Boy, y'all love red. But my number one selling robe is this red one. I think I got one that's going to outsell this red one. I think I do. I think I got a robe that's going to outsell the red one, y'all. Let's see what the red one looks like. This is the red robe. And all these robes are 2XL, okay? As you see, they work big. They work big. They work big. So don't worry about trying to get a 3XL or 4XL. Look how much room is there. So even if you're a 3XL or 4XL, get the 2XL. Like really one size fit all. I don't even know why they have different sizes of robes. Even if you're small, you want a robe to smother you, right? And what I love about these robes, y'all, they thick. So that means when you come out the shower, you ain't even got to put a towel on. Just put the robe on, and dry there. Yeah. Okay, so now this red robe will go for $150. This one will go for $150. This is one of our biggest selling robes. $150. $150. As you see, I ain't got no tats on my back. I'm still trying to think, why would a man really have a tattoo on his back? Nigga, who's back there looking? And then I remember, I take my shirt off and I pass people. So I might give me a mural on my back. I don't know. What I ain't supposed to get on my back is, do you want it? Nah, nigga. See, some niggas have on his back, do you want what? Like, bro, man, watch what you put on yourself. These are tattoos. These don't come off. I remember when I seen this white people, I was like, oh, I gotta get that. Now, me personally, outside of my multi-color robe, I love this white robe. Because y'all know, one of my favorite colors, majority of the stuff I got, is white. Now, the reason why I took my shirt off because I don't want none of the lint from none of these to get on my black shirt. I'm not trying to be sexual and everything, even though I'm sexy, down man. Show that watch, that diamond, black diamond watch it did. That was a gift. Thank you for the person that gave it to me. This is the white one. I like the white one, personally. White one, $150. $150. I am not putting on that Victoria's Secret robe. That ain't happening. Uh-oh. Sometimes that happens, y'all. My diamonds will grab it in a minute. Diamonds will grab it in a minute. Shoot. Bring your tail back on. Of course, the only place I wear all my jewelry like this is when I'm overseas or if I'm on vacation somewhere. I'm not visiting the pool or the beach, nothing in the ocean. I just want to wear my clothes, make them look good. Now, here's the ladies, Victoria's Secret. No, I'm not putting it on. Ladies, you know what it look like. The Victoria's Secret is also $150. Okay. Red or all pink is what that comes in. And finally, this one is $225 too. Let me tell you why. One, it's a limited edition. Two, it's a limited edition color. They don't make a lot of these in this color. When they do, it's very rare. But I love it. This is the newest one that they just sent to me for me to look at. I love it. This is the 2X also. All my robes are 2X. My birthday coming up, so I'd rather y'all give me the money, I'll buy it. I know what I like. Here we go. Yes, Lord. I love this color. I love it. I love it. Okay? This one right here is also $225. This one here is also $225. That's it. That is roll. You put my shirt back on. Like I said, I didn't want to put no deal all on it. As you see, the link right here. It's really got to be broken in. I haven't worn this one at all to get it wet and be dried off. So that's why some of them got the lint on it. And look, I got that on my pants. Not right. I'm going to use a lint brush. Let me put the shirt back on. And let me put this over here and show y'all the rest of the stuff. But I don't want no lint on my other stuff, so let me go ahead and finish this with the shirt off Saturday. How about that? Put that up there. Oh, how come y'all? Yeah, I gotta get me a lint brush. All right, listen. So, some of y'all got getting ready to travel. You're going on cruises. This, that, and the third. This is gonna get on my nerves. Let me get my lint brush because I'm gonna get my nerves. If I can see it on camera. And all it takes is one imperfection. Somebody says, "You look good." Just in it one. Shut up. You've been quiet this whole time. Shut your mouth. Shut up. She thinks this is a toy. You don't take it. All right. I'm going to show both of the traveling things real quick. So we have two traveling rollers. Gucci and Louis. Okay, Gucci and Louis. That's what I'm really kind of featuring more of. Can we get the other kinds? No. I could, but no. I just only want to deal with two. Gucci and Louis. I like both of these. Both of these are very quality. I can get the Louis and the Gucci and all of the Louis and Gucci patterns. This is one I chose because this is more of the eye catcher. People know it's the real Gucci. Everybody knows it's the real Louis. I like the leather on it. This is made of cloth. This is made of leather. Both of them are $300. Both of them are deep. Both of them, as you can see, both of them have the same width, same height, same undercarriage with the wheels and all right, $300, right? Now, if you want to get a combination, let's say you want to get a duffel bag. With the rollers, it's $500 for the bags, $300 for the rollers. That's $800. Okay, so we ain't gonna stop there. For $1,000 and add $35 for shipping because $10 is no my shipping fee. You gotta add $35 because this is some heavy stuff. So for $1,000, you're gonna get the roller, the duffel bag. But hold on. For you ladies, you'll get a purse and some sandals. Purse and sandals. Or you're gonna get a purse and some boots. Okay? So you get the purse and sandals or purse and boots. All right? And that's all for $1,035. For the Gucci people, you get the bag, duffel bag, sandals, and a purse, and a wallet. Okay? I can also get a Louis wallet. So I'll throw in a Louis wallet. I'll get us a Louis wallet. You get the purse, wallet, sandals, purse, wallet, boots. Same thing with this. Purse, wallet, sandals, purse, wallet, shoes. All right? Some tennis shoes I can get. All right? With the roller bag. So that's $1,000 or $1,000. Any way you look at it. Okay? So that's what we're pushing. That's what we're showing is the Louis and the Gucci. Louis and the Gucci. If you want it, hit me up in the inbox. I'll be able to get it to you. What I'm willing to do, because my vacation is not coming up for another couple of weeks, actually 3 or 4 weeks from now. If you want the Louis set, if you really want it, I'll get you the Louis set, this one, and I'll just replace mine, and I'll send it out to you on Monday. So if you want the Louis set, you want either this is a size 9 in the shoes, or the size 9, or the sandals are size 9, and you wanted it, I will go ahead and send the bag, the purse, either the sandals, or either one of these boots, which are size 9. You won't get the wallet, okay? But you get one of these. I'll send this to you, and you'll get it in a couple of days. Okay? You'll get it by next week. If you want the Gucci how it is, I'll do the same thing with the Gucci. You just want to get a purse. And I drop it, without the purse, I drop it down to $850. I drop it down to $850. Because you're still getting $300, $500, sandals, and a wallet. Okay? Just hook me up. Call me, I'll let you know. No, I can't see that. All right, call it, I'll let you know. And we'll be able to go from there. All right, appreciate you all. Y'all have a good one.